This is my rehearsal speech for the informative speech. A proper nutrition for a healthy you. Did you know that only half of our class considers themselves to be a healthy eater? When it comes to feeding your body, you have many choices you can make. You can make the choice to have an apple or a donut, or you can choose a sugary can of soda or a glass of water. Each day, we have food choices to make. Making healthy choices will help you live long and have a healthy life. Nutrition is an important topic to learn more about because it affects your everyday life. To become aware of your choices when it comes to feeding your body and gaining knowledge on the importance of good nutrition. Good nutrition affects many components in the body, which can help you live a healthy life. The key to having good nutrition in your life is to make healthy food choices on a daily basis. I have recently been more mindful about what I am eating. This is why I want to speak about the importance of nutrition. Throughout this presentation, I will deepen your understanding of what nutrition is, why nutrition is important, and the benefits of having good nutrition. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the key factor to health and development in children and adults. Without proper nutrition, there would be weaker immune systems, unsafe pregnancy and childbirth, and a higher risk of non-communicable diseases. These are diseases that are non-infectious and can't be spread from person to person. The World Health Organization defined nutrition as the intake of food considered in regulation to the body's dietary needs. Although everybody is different, there are guidelines that remain the same for every person. The USDA's MyPlate.gov website gives information on what foods should be eaten each day to ensure proper nutrition. Proper nutrition is achieved by eating foods in the following categories: fruits, vegetables, grains, protein, and dairy. The World Health Organization also states that having good nutrition includes avoiding the following foods: foods in high sugars, fats, and salts. Limiting sugars, fats, and salt can prevent a person from being overweight and or obese. According to the American Institute for Cancer Research, the definition of being obese in when a person's body mass index score or BMI is over 39. A person's BMI is calculated by dividing their height by their weight. Being overweight increases your chances for developing cancer. The evidence linking body fatness to cancer is overwhelming and has grown stronger over the past decade. Now that you have learned what nutrition is all about, I will now help you understand why it is important to include as part of a healthy lifestyle. Why nutrition is important for you. With poor nutrition, it can lead to reduced immunity, increased awareness to disease, impaired physical and mental development, and reduced productivity, as stated from the World Health Organization. With all the information that is available to our generation, to knowledge, to bringing good nutrition into the world. The importance of reading food labels. According to the Mayo Clinic, food fact labels on most packaged foods and beverages are required by the Food and Drug Administration, also known as the FDA. Per the Mayo Clinic in 2016, FDA announced changes to the label amid at helping consumers make more informed choices. These changes were expected to be adopted by 2021. Important changes to food label include making calories and servings per container or package more prominent by using larger fonts and including added sugars as a separate category under the sugars section. Now that you have understood both what nutrition is and why it is important, I will help you know what you should eat and what you should avoid and in what amounts. Understanding the difference between serving size and portion. In order to pick the right foods in the right amount, You need to understand the difference between serving size and serving size and portion. According to the National Institute on Aging website, a serving size is a standard amount of a certain food, such as 1 cup or 2 ounces. They can be used to compare foods, but they are not always the portion size you eat. A portion size is the amount of food you are served and eat a meal. An example of a serving size on a food label for a box of cereal may be 1 cup. Your portion size is when you pour half a bowl of cereal for breakfast, maybe 1 to 1.5 cups. Understanding what type of foods you should eat and the amounts you need to consume each day for a healthy diet. Each day, an adult should consume 2 to 3 cups of vegetables, 1.5 to 2 cups of fruit, 5 to 6 ounces of grains, 3 cups of fat-free or low dietary, 5 to 6.5 ounces of protein food, and 5 to 7 ounces of oil. Soft drinks and sugars added should be reduced from your diet. One way to do this successfully is to replace soft drinks or juices loaded with added sugars with water. The number of fluids needed each day for an adult will vary depending on whether you are a man or a woman. The Mayo Clinic recommends 15 to a half cups per day for men and women. The Mayo Clinic recommends 15.5 cups per day for men and 11.5 cups per day for a woman. This amount can come from water or from other beverages and food. A food such as watermelon is nearly 100% water by weight. If plain water is not your favorite drink, you can try to add a citrus as a flavoring to make the taste more appealing. In conclusion, having good nutrition in your life is an important step to remaining healthy, avoiding cancers, and feeling good about your life and body. Good nutrition affects many components in the body, which can help you live a healthy life. The key to having good nutrition in your life is make healthy food choices on a daily basis. With having good nutrition, it can affect many components throughout the body, which is helpful in having a healthy life. One very important aspect of good nutrition is to know what you should eat and in what quantities. I hope that in my speech you have learned about the importance of good nutrition. It will help you live a long life and to avoid diseases brought on by a diet high in fat, salt, and sugars. Even if you are not motivated to change your diet, do this for those who care about you. You are important and they want you around for a long time. Thank you for listening to my speech. If it has impacted you in some way, go home and try to have a piece of fruit and to help you celebrate a healthy eating lifestyle. Thank you.